Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina leaves Dhaka to attend the United Nations General Assembly session. Will deliver speech on September 22nd. Government trying to hold one-party election once again. Accused Mirza Fakhrul. Awami League welcome peaceful program of BNP, says Nano. And FBI official land Canadian cop to testify in Nicograph case against Khaleda Zia. Next hearing on 10th October. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to myTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are also watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has left Dhaka for New York to attend the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly. A VVIP flight carrying the Prime Minister and entourage left Hazrat Shahzala International Airport at 10:12 a.m. The Prime Minister and entourage will land at New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport at 10:50 p.m. on September 17. During the visit, the Prime Minister will address several important sessions besides addressing the UN General Assembly. The incumbent government is once again trying to organize a one-party election, alleges BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir. He made this comment while inaugurating the Road March program of BNP's three associate bodies from Bogra towards Rajshahi in the morning. Mirza Fakhrul said that to keep the opposition party out of the election, the government is planning to give false cases in the name of leaders and workers. BNP's three organs, Jubo Dol, Chhatro Dol and Swechhasebok Dol are holding this program in Rajshahi division to demand the resignation of the government. The program started today around 10:30 am with a rally at Irulia Market in Bogra suburb. The Road March program is underway from Bogra to Rajshahi. There is no use in road march. BNP must come to the election according to the constitution, says Awami League President member Jahangir Kobir Nanok. He said that since Bangabandhu's daughter, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina believes in democracy, Awami League welcomes any peaceful program of BNP. After visiting the burnt Krishi market in Mohammadpur in the morning, he made this comment in responses to the questions of a journalist. Nanok also said that BNP has no chance to save itself without participating in the elections. Jahangir Kobir Nanok called for the formation of an inquiry committee to find out how the fire started in the Krishi market. The upcoming national parliamentary elections will be held on time as per the constitution and according to the rules, says Awami League Joint General Secretary Mahbubul Alam Hanif MP. If BNP does not participate in that election, then again it will become their political wrong decision. If BNP does not participate in the upcoming parliamentary elections, they will fall into extreme political crisis. He said this to the reporters after a meeting with party leaders and workers at his residence on PTI Road in Kushtia today. He also said that BNP has been conducting a one-party movement for the fall of the government for the last 2 years. The government is in power and will be in power accordingly. A certain quarter is hatching conspiracies in home and abroad who does not like the development of the government, says Information and Broadcasting Minister and the Joint General Secretary of Bangladesh Awami League, Dr. Hassan Mahmood. He also said the government will come to power in future through free and fair elections and will continue the development trend of the country. He said this in the speech of the chief guest at the exchange meeting with expatriates yesterday evening at Bangladesh Awami League's office in Toronto, Canada. The Information Minister said that most of the misinformation against Bangladesh comes from abroad. He called upon the expatriate Bangladeshis to respond to all this propaganda. A Dhaka court has granted the application to take dispositions from an official of U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation and to members of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in narco-graft case filed against BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia and 7 others. Meanwhile, BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia's lawyers objected to bringing foreign witnesses. Both parties submitted this application to the court today. Later, allowing 3 foreign witnesses for testimony against BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia in narco-graft case, the court fixed October 10 for next grilling. On March 19 of this year, the court ordered the trial of this case to begin by filing charges against 8 accused, including Khaleda Zia. An earthquake hit different parts of Bangladesh, including Dhaka today. The epicenter of the quake, with a magnitude of 4.2, was 12 kilometers from Kaliakur Upazila of Gazipur and felt around 12:50 p.m. No damage was reported as a result of this tremor. The Euro-Mediterranean Seismological Center said the quake had its origin at a depth of 5 kilometers below the surface. Earlier, on August 14, around 8:50 p.m., an earthquake was felt across the country, including the capital. Its magnitude was 5.5 on the Richter scale. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina leaves Dhaka to attend the United Nations General Assembly session, will deliver speech on September 22nd. Government trying to hold one-party election once again, accuses Mirza Fakhrul. Awami League welcomes the peaceful program of BNP, says Nano. And FBI official and Canadian cop to testify in narco-graft case against Khaleda Zia. Next hearing on 10th October. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytv Bangla, Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.